Welcome to Tiger's Tales. Well, welcome to the very last edition, where you get to see the wonderful creations that I have done. So, over the aspects of doing everything, I am going to let you know there's a few things that I did find, good and bad. Taking it apart, yes. With taking it apart for the car, definitely helped, because then I was able to put upholstery here, which basically all I did was take some fabric I found from Walmart and I glued it to the plastic seating. It also gave me the opportunity to paint different little details, which I'll be sharing pictures of the smaller details, but if you can see in there, we'll insert picture here of in there. And then also this little thing was also really good to have. Spray painting it first did work very well with the car, not so much the house. The house definitely gave me a lot of issues. So this is what it looks like from the front. Now all these little bones here are from the dollar store. This is from the dollar store. And what else we got? I think everything else came with the house. So, oh, my lights, my little black lights. They do turn on and off. They're battery powered. So this is our little door. Yes, it does open and close. So as I said, I did take everything apart. I did do the black spray paint. It was a bear. Definitely, you have to know what you're doing, or not know what you're doing and be okay with making a lot of mistakes. With the spray paint, yes, it did help with the bigger areas. JJJINKS had to let me know that the way I was spray painting, I put too many layers on at once. Really wasn't doing it the right way. And why I say that is it chips easily, especially when I was doing the outside work of adding the bushes. And all the bushes is some clay that I pressed against the house. I let that dry, and then I painted it, and the white webbing you see is actually hot glue. And then I hot glued the little fencing to make it look like webbing also. The paints that I used were all acrylics, other than the base of the spray paint. And you can use any spray paint that's okay to adhere to plastics. So another thing that I had added was skulls from the dollar store. This is ribbon that I found from a dollar store. This is fabric that I made from Walmart. This was fabric from Walmart. He was from the dollar store. This table thing was originally over here. I took out that spinny thing. It just didn't look right. I put my little record player there. I upholstered and I spray painted, I spray painted then upholstered this couch. It was originally like a hot pink color. After I painted this black, I did a few layers of acrylic paint with browns. I had upholstered our stairs, and that's from fabric, and basically I hot glued it down. So I definitely like working with hot glue, even though you burn yourself about a jillion times, it gives a little bit of working time. What also was helpful when I took it apart was being able to upholster this part. And also what was helpful about taking it apart was I was able to get into the details of the stove and that, so I was able to really get deep in there. And it's sort of hard to see, but there's a purple iridescence that's on the top. So why I chose the color of purple, and there is hints of purple in the windows, is I wanted to give an homage to how it originally looked. It originally had that pink, purple, little girl feel to it, so that's why I chose the purple backlights. I wanted it to look spooky ooky, and then also have some things in there that still look childish. Definitely one of the things that I like to do that was fun was I repainted this popcorn. So what I had to do is I had to glue it originally on a popsicle stick, because to try to paint that without it being on a stand first was really hard. So I just painted it, and then I just highlighted where the things already were, so that was not my design. I just highlighted where the eyes, the mouth, and that is. And it doesn't work. I tried using glow-in-the-dark paint on the bag, but it just doesn't work. Either I didn't put enough of it, or I don't know. But other than that, I'm really super proud of that. I really had more fun with the car, a lot of frustration with the house. I definitely suggest the knowledge of you're going to lose screws if you're not very vigilant. Take high definition pictures of where your screws are. Know that you will sacrifice some blood in there. Yes, it may be haunted or sacrificed to some demon by accident, because this does have my blood in there. It was the refrigerator that was over here. That's what got me. Overall, it was a fun experience. If I was to do something like this again, definitely something much smaller. Maybe another car. This is only for looking, not really touching, which I'm fine with. It's going to be a Halloween decoration. Hope you enjoyed. So that's today's tale. I hope you had a fun time. See you next time.